On the news tonight, Solution Students Movement of Nigeria inaugurated. Ojukwu Varsity holds matriculation ceremony for over 8,000 students. Kidnapped Afenifere National Youth Leader Ojajuni begs Nigerians for 100 million naira ransom. Pope Francis attends Mass in hospital. Security is here to stay in Anambra State. In the Anambra, remember that security is everyone's business. And for us to have a more secure and livable Anambra State, let us join forces with the government in securing our state. If you see something, say something. Report unscrupulous elements to the security operators for better security of lives and property. Remember the emergency numbers 511 and 0800-22-00008. Good evening and welcome to the evening news right here on ABS television. My name is Priska Wankwo. 4 plus 4 is equal to 8 was the slogan on the lips of Anambra students selected from all the tertiary institutions in the state as a demand for the return of Governor Chukwuma Soludo for second term. They made this demand during the launching of Solution Students Movement of Nigeria, SSMN, at the Nursing Auditorium, Chukwemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu University, Ibariam campus. Ngozi Obileri tells us more.
Inaugurating the movement, Governor Soludo, represented by his special advisor on political matters, Mr. Alex Obiobolu, said Governor Soludo believes so much in students as future leaders, recalling that the governor promised to make Nwafor the College of Education Usugbe-Nosen a university and has accredited all the courses in ZOOU, constructing trauma center at Chukwuemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu University Teaching Hospital, Amakwaka, adding that every primary health center in the 326 wards in the state has been renovated and has at least one doctor each, among many other achievements. Addressing the students, the acting Vice Chancellor, COOU, Professor Kate Omenowa, expressed happiness that the students organized themselves and passed vote of confidence on the governor, noting that the event also provided the opportunity for the stakeholders to sensitize the students on the need to conduct themselves in a proper manner, not to allow themselves to be used as thugs, even as she announced that the free Wi-Fi installed for them by the governor would be commissioned next week. Earlier, the chairman on the occasion and the managing director, Oka Capital Territory Development Authority, ACTDA, Mr. O.C. Onuko, highlighted all that the governor did in the education sector, where he employed over 8,000 teachers, which has made it possible for schools in hard-to-reach areas to have teachers for the first time in history, free education from primary to secondary school level, thereby reducing the sufferings of parents and guardians, and presently is building 21 smart schools in all the 21 local government areas of the state. From Nursing Auditorium, Chukwuemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu University Teaching Hospital, Ibariam campus, I am Ngozi Obileri for ABS News.
The maiden Orchestra Women Entrepreneurship Conference, put together by Center for Innovation and Creativity, Amobia, and supported by the Deputy Speaker, Anambra State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Chukwuma Okoye, has been held at St. Peter's Anglican Church, Amobia. The conference aims to empower participants with relevant knowledge on entrepreneurship, including how to enhance their skills, grow their businesses, and also nurse a business idea into reality, empowering themselves, family, and society. Kenneth Chukwudi has the details of this report.
According to the proprietor, Center for Innovation and Creativity, Amobia, Dr. Oke Cyril Muche, emphasized that empowering a woman has a ripple effect starting from the family, and it is also important to empower people through entrepreneurship knowledge beyond giving them items which ends up being sold due to lack of knowledge to harness them.
We have a robust roadmap to collaborate and partner private sector individuals to help to engage them in deploying their resources in helping us to train unemployed and unemployable youths of Nigerian population. And with no time, hunger and poverty will be a thing of the past.
The Deputy Speaker of the State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Okoye, in his speech, noted that women are the backbone of the economy, even with the challenges facing them, pointing out that the event is in line with the Governor Chukwuma Soludo's manifesto of empowering the young ones economically to be self-reliant.
Tell them the need for you to go for what you want, what is your passion, what you know that you can start and finish up good well. So by doing this now, at least we have been able to articulate what few of them want. Then we now bring us together and sponsor them. Okay, now we raise some fund, go and do this. So at the end of the day, we empower you. So after checkmating, you want 6 months or 1 year. We know that yes, you are still doing that thing. That is what we want to achieve. But doing this in the next 1 or 2 years, you see that everybody in Oka South will benefit from it.
The traditional ruler of Umuawulu, Igwe Joel Egwuonwu, the All Progressives Grand Alliance chairman for Oka South, Barrister Lawrence Chukwuma, and the Speaker of Councillors for Oka South, Mrs. Joy Okonkwo, in their goodwill messages, noted that the conference will bring a difference in knowledge-based entrepreneurship. From Amobia, it's been Kenechukwu Chukwudi for ABS News.
The over 8,000 matriculation students of Chukwemeka Odumego Juku University Ibariam have been charged to do away with all juvenile tendencies and change positively in every aspect. The acting Vice-Chancellor of the University, Professor Kate Omenha, gave the charge during the opening ceremony of the institution's 26th Special Central Silver Jubilee Matriculation Ceremony, held simultaneously at the Ibariam and Oli campuses of the university. The opening ceremony at the ETF auditorium of the University Ibariam has students, staff, and management of the institution, parents, friends, and well-wishers in attendance. Queen Anibogo filed in this report.
Yes, the acting Vice-Chancellor, Professor Menua, said matriculation ceremony is a time the university immerses the new students into the culture and traditions of the institution, urging them to be very intentional about why they are in the university and utilize opportunities available to make themselves better. She asked the students to say no to cultism as it can ruin their lives, but join any of the numerous groups, associations, and fellowships in the institution that can be of great benefit to them, while telling the parents of the roles they must play to support their children as they go through the university stage of their lives. In their various remarks, some of the matriculants, Success, Anambra, Benjamin, Chinemeze, appreciated God and their parents for giving them the opportunity to become undergraduates and promised to put in their best to make them proud.
This is very important that you understand that this is a journey we must have to make. This is a journey that are fraught with dangers, with challenges, with happiness, with agonies, with a whole lot of things all rolled into one. That you are going to get to point B, which is the convocation ceremony, depends on how you conduct yourself.
So I'm saying thank you for everything they did and for making it possible for me to be in this school.
I hope to do better to, make them proud, give them the necessary support they need as well, not by them also financially, but also give them the support of being happy, hearing good news from my own era.
Queen Anibogo reporting for ABS News.
A human rights activist, Comrade Arinze Chukwu Awogo, has called on the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, to ensure that the forthcoming November 8th Anambra governorship election is free, fair, and credible. Comrade Awogo, while speaking to newsmen in Oka, maintained that he would like to see an improvement in the forthcoming Anambra governorship poll from INEC's previous outings, urging them to deploy the best of technologies and human resources managers that will help to eliminate all forms of electoral malpractices so that the outcome of the election will be satisfactory to every Anambra electorate. Comrade Awogo was a former transition committee chairman of Baru local government area, also appealed to the Anambra electorate not to engage in any acts that would jeopardize the forthcoming Anambra poll, and further appealed to all the security agencies in the state to be professional and abide by their terms of engagement before, during, and after the election in order to have a peaceful, secure, and prosperous Anambra state. The woman leader of the All Progressives Grand Alliance Subcare in Anambra State, Mrs. Esther Onyekasi, says Governor Chukwuma Soludo has restored people's confidence in governance through the oriented programs and policies of his administration. Speaking in an interactive session with the ABS in Oka, Mrs. Onyekese described the recent launch of Operation Udoga Chief Security Initiative by Governor Chukwuma Soludo, which has continued to achieve the desired results, as an indication that Governor Soludo is committed to safeguarding the lives and property of the citizenry, especially the youth, with the leaders of tomorrow, and called on Anambra to continue with their support to the Soludo administration. The woman leader of APGA in Anambra State used the opportunity to caution social media handlers against using their platform to purvey falsehood and those unfounded stories capable of causing tension and disharmony in the society. Still to come on the news tonight, kidnapped Afenifere national youth leader Ojajini begs Nigerians for 100 million naira ransom. Pope Francis attends mass in hospital. The news returns after now. Stay tuned.
Enjoy now. Great taste, great fun. Capri Sun, the taste of fun.
You're welcome back to the news. The national president of the Afenifere National Youth Council, Prince Eniola Ojajini, has appealed to Nigerians to help him raise 100 million naira ransom demanded by the kidnappers who threatened to kill him by 3 p.m. on Monday. This was disclosed in a trending video Monday showing the disturbed Afenifere youth chieftain pleading for his life. The video showed a kidnapper pointing an AK-47 at Ojajini's chest as he appealed to the public for financial assistance to secure his release. Confirming his abduction, the National Secretary of the Council, Abiodun Aderehum, confirmed the abduction, revealing that the kidnappers have demanded a ransom of 100 million for his release. Aderehum called on the federal government and security agencies to take urgent action to secure Ojajini's freedom. Report from Vatican says Pope Francis slept well on his 10th night at Rome Gemelli's Hospital, where he's been treated for double pneumonia. According to the Holy See Press, the Pope is receiving treatment for double pneumonia at Pope Gemelli Hospital. On Sunday evening, the Holy See Press Office said his conditions remain critical, though he has not experienced any respiratory crisis since Saturday morning. Earlier on Sunday, the Pope attended Mass in his apartment in Gemelli Hospital, with doctors and nurses who were overseeing his treatments. Former Super Eagles captain Austin J.J. Okocha has come to the defense of Ademola Lookman following the Nigeria's forward public fallout with Atalanta manager Gianpiero Gasperini. The disputes between Lookman and Gasperini erupted after Atalanta's shock Champions League exit against Club Brugge, with the Italian coach singling out Lookman's missed penalty as a key reason for their elimination. Despite Lookman scoring just 30 seconds into the second half, his penalty miss later in the game proved costly as Atalanta crashed out in a 5-2 aggregate defeat. However, rather than take collective responsibility for the team's underperformance, Gasperini publicly criticized Lookman, branding him one of the worst penalty takers he had ever seen. Okocha strongly condemned Gasperini's approach, insisting that the coach had gone too far. Former Barcelona's Cameroon striker Samuel Eto'o has also shown his support, posting a message of encouragement on social media. Remember that you can follow news and programs on ABS in many parts of the world by liking our Facebook page, follow at Anambra Broadcasting Service. Subscribe to our YouTube page at ABS Television Oka, follow on X at ABS Radio TV, and on Instagram at ABS Radio TV. You can log on to our website. It's www.absradiotv.com. To end the news this evening, a recap of the main points. Solution Students Movement of Nigeria has been inaugurated. Ojukwu University has held matriculation ceremony for over 8,000 students. Kidnaps Afenifere National Youth Leader Ojajini has begged Nigerians for 100 million naira ransom. Pope Francis has attended Mass in hospital. Security is here to stay in Anambra State. In the Anambra, remember that security is everyone's business, and for us to have a more secure and livable Anambra State, let us join forces with the government in securing our state. If you see something, say something. Report unscrupulous elements to the security operators for better security of lives and property. Remember, the emergency numbers are 511 and 0800 220-0000. And that ends the evening news at this time on ABS Television. Thanks for watching. I am Priska Wonko. Good evening and have a wonderful night rest.